Hi there you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I did this look right here. I did a quick get ready with me, so if you guys want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching the rest of the video. So first I'm starting off by priming my face with my Colourpop All Star Primer. So now after applying that primer all over my face, I'm going to move on to foundation. For my foundation, I'm using my CoverGirl Matte Made Foundation, and I'm just applying that foundation with a Morphe brush. This one doesn't have a number on it, it's just a round foundation brush. It's a little bit more dense, but I really like it to blend out my foundation. Then I'm just taking my Wet n Wild sponge and just further blending that foundation even more into my skin. Moving on to eyelid primer, I'm taking my 16-hour Camo Concealer by e.l.f. and I'm just applying that all over my eyelid, and I'm just blending that out with another Morphe brush. I don't know the number of this one, but it really helps to blend out the concealer really nicely. Then I'm taking my sponge and just blending out the concealer even more in the inner and outer corners of my eye, just to make sure that everything is nice and blended. Moving on to brows, I'm taking my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Brow Palette and I'm mixing the light shade and the middle shade together to fill in my brows. I'm not trying to do it perfectly, I'm just trying to do this really quick. I will go in, as you will see later, with a brow pencil just to fill in any sparse areas that I might have missed while I was doing my brows right here. For my look today, I'm going to be using the Swear By It palette by NYX, and I'm taking this really light color right here. It's almost like a skin tone color, but it's like very, very, very light, and that is going to be my transition shade, just working that back and forth into my crease. And then the next shade that I'm going to be taking is this burgundy shade right here, and this is going to start going in the outer corners of my eyes. I really had no idea what type of look I was going for, but I knew that I wanted to use this burgundy shade, so I was like, you know what, this is what I'm going to start off with first. So like I said, I'm applying this on the outer corners of my eyes, and then I'm just blending that out with the brush that I used earlier. And then I'm taking this medium brown color, and this is what's going to go in my crease as my crease color, and I'm just blending that back and forth in my crease. And then I'm going to take another brush and blend that out to make sure that I don't have any harsh lines. So after I'm done blending this all out, the next shade that I'm going to be taking is this one right here. It's like a brick brown color, and I'm going to be putting that on top of where I put the burgundy color, and I'm just layering these two colors together just to make the look a little bit more vibrant. I took a bit of this dark brown shade and I started applying this to the outer corners of my eye, but then I decided to go back in, as you will see, and I added more of that burgundy shade that I added in the beginning just because I wanted it to be more noticeable. So I kind of took that burgundy shade a little bit more towards the middle of my eyelid, and then I went back in with that darker brown shade and started working that in the outer corners of my eye. And then I just took a cleaned brush to blend that all out. So then I went back into that burgundy shade and I added a little bit more to the middle of my eyelids just to make it a little bit more intense, just because I felt some of it got blended away while I was blending out that darker brown shade in the outer corner. Next, I took a little bit of this black shade here and I started to work that in my outer corner just because I wanted to make this look a little bit darker, a little bit smokier. So I started adding that black shade. Then I took a more smaller brush to kind of blend that out, and then I didn't get to show this in the video, but I actually took a mixture of the burgundy color, the reddish brown color, and the black, and I kind of mixed everything together to blend that out in the outer corner. Then I just took a clean blending brush to blend out that color in the outer corner. Next, I'm adding a little bit of my concealer on my eyelid as a base so that the colors that I put on my eyelids will be a lot more vibrant. So the first shade I'm taking on my eyelid is this shimmery burgundy color, and that is going to be going in the middle of my eyelid, and I'm just packing that on with my finger. Then I'm taking this blue brown color, and that is going to be going in the inner part of my eyelid, and then I'm just taking my finger to just kind of blend those two colors in the middle. So next I'm taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black and I'm creating a wing. I love this eyeliner so much. It is one of my top favorites. It is a holy grail of mine. It's only like $4 and it's from the drugstore and it works absolutely amazing. But I decided to do a wing with this look. I don't know why, but I did, and I haven't worn wing eyeliner in such a long time, and I'm not gonna lie, I did struggle doing this wing and filming it at the same time. But anyways, then I took a flat brush with some of my concealer and I cleaned up my winged eyeliner to make it nice and sharp. Then here I'm just curling my eyelashes with my e.l.f. eyelash curler, and for my mascara I'm using the Maybelline Lash Lift mascara. This is the black one in waterproof. And then for my lashes I'm using the Lash Pop lashes in So Money. These lashes are so pretty. I love them so much. Now moving on to my face, I'm taking my Pro Concealer by LA Girl. This is the Peach Corrector one, and I always use this first under my eyes to help cover up the dark circles that I have. And then I'm taking my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in Honey, and I'm just blending that out with my sponge. To set my under eyes, I'm taking my Wet n Wild PhotoFocus Banana Powder, and I've been really liking the setting powder lately. It's from the drugstore, and it works really well to set my concealer. So now moving on to my lower lash line, I'm taking this dark green color, and I started by blending this first out on my lower lash line, and then I decided that I wanted to add some eyeliner. So then I took my Makeup Forever eyeliner in Absolute Emerald and I started to line my waterline and also bring it down to my lower lash line as well. And then I'm going to take the brush that I was using earlier and I'm going to blend out that eyeliner pencil. And after I'm done blending that out, I took this teal shade here and I started to smudge that on top of the pencil, and since I put the pencil down first, it's going to make it a lot more vibrant. Then I took this like lime green color and I smudged that on the bottom, so then I have like a little gradient from the teal to the green. For my inner corner highlight, I'm taking this like champagne-y silvery color. And to highlight my brow bone, I'm taking that matte cream color and putting it on the highest point of my brow. I'm going to take my Lash Discovery Mascara by Maybelline and I'm going to add that to my lower lashes. Next, I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder and I'm using this powder to set my foundation. I love this powder so much. It is one of my top favorites. Then I'm taking my Bahama Mama bronzer by the Balm and just taking that on a fluffy brush to bronze up my face. Then I'm taking these two contour shades here from the Anastasia Original Contour Kit and I'm using the mixture of those two shades to contour my face. And for my blush, I'm using one of my favorites, the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Keep It Peachy. Here I'm just taking my brow pencil. This is the Collab brow pencil in the shade Rich Brown, and I'm just filling in any sparse areas in my brows. Next, I'm taking my Makeup Obsession Dedicated Face Palette and the highlighter in Faithful, and I'm highlighting my cheekbones and my nose with this highlighter. This highlighter is a light gold color, and it's really pretty, and I like that this highlighter isn't chunky or glittery. And then I'm going to set my brows with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I'm going to take my eyeliner that I used earlier and add my little beauty mark, and then I'm also going to highlight my Cupid's bow as well. So to finish off this look, I'm going to be lining my lips with my Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Pencil in the shade 5C. Sadly, they don't make this lip liner anymore, but it's like the perfect nude lip liner color, and I like how smooth and pigmented this lip liner is, and it's also super long lasting, and I don't know why they discontinued this color because like I said, it's the perfect nude lip color. Then I'm going to be taking the Colourpop Designer Collection Luxe Liquid Lip in the shade Beast and filling in my lips with that. And then taking a little bit of the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline and adding that to the center of my lips. And then here we have the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this get ready with me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.